Before we begin, I want you to take a second and feel something. Not with your mind, with your body. How tired are you, really? Not, I need coffee tired. Not, I need a vacation tired. The deeper kind. The kind that sits in your chest. The kind that tightens your shoulders without you noticing. The kind that makes even joy feel distant sometimes. If you feel that, you're not alone. And more importantly, there's nothing wrong with you. Something about the world we built has made being human incredibly heavy. Now let's stop pretending everything is fine. Look around. People are exhausted. Not the kind of tired that disappears after a good night's sleep. The kind of tired that lives in the bones. The kind that settles into the nervous system. The kind that comes from carrying weight that was never meant to be carried alone. Fear, shame, loneliness, pressure to perform, pressure to pretend everything is under control. And somewhere along the way, we started calling this normal. But deep down, many people feel the same quiet truth they rarely say out loud. Something about the way we live is deeply wrong. Humans were never designed to feel this isolated. We weren't built to measure our worth in productivity or compare our lives through glowing screens while our souls slowly starve for real connection. And yet, something ancient inside us still remembers a different way. You feel it sometimes. When a stranger shows unexpected kindness. When someone finally listens without trying to fix you. When a song touches something so deep that tears appear before you even understand why. Those moments matter. They are cracks in the armor. And through those cracks, something ancient begins breathing again. Because long before modern life became a machine of competition and comparison, humans lived differently. They gathered around firelight, shared food, shared stories, shared grief. When life became heavy, the burden was carried together. Connection wasn't a luxury, it was survival. Love wasn't poetry, love was infrastructure. Then something changed, not overnight, but slowly, over generations. Fear became profitable, division became useful, and people began hiding their wounds instead of tending to them. Children were told to toughen up, adults learned to numb out. Entire societies began operating from nervous systems permanently braced for impact. It forgets how to trust. It forgets how to love without flinching. This is where we find ourselves now. Millions of people walking through life wearing invisible armor around their hearts. Not because they're cold, but because they were hurt. And no one ever taught them how to heal. Real healing doesn't begin with pretending everything is beautiful. Healing begins with honesty. Looking directly into the places that hurt and saying, yes, this wounded me. Yes, this shaped me. Yes, this left scars. But it did not erase who I am. Because beneath the trauma, beneath the fear, beneath the protective layers we built to survive, there's still something intact inside of you. Call it the soul, call it consciousness. Call it the spark of life itself. It is the part of you that still knows how to love. Not the fragile version sold in movies, the deeper kind. The kind that sits beside someone in pain without needing to fix them. The kind that forgives slowly. The kind that rebuilds trust one quiet moment at a time. Ancient wisdom traditions understood something our modern world often forgets. Love is not just emotion. Love is alignment in the right frequency. When a human being returns to compassion for themselves and others, something profound begins to change. The nervous system softens. The breath deepens. The mind becomes clearer. and the world slowly stops feeling like a battlefield. Instead, it begins to feel like a place where healing is still possible. This is where real self-love begins. Not vanity, not ego, but the quiet moment where you stop attacking yourself. You stop fighting the inner war, where you finally say, I have been through enough. I deserve patience. I deserve understanding. I deserve to heal, love, and be loved in return. And from that place, something extraordinary begins to grow. Because a person who learns to treat themselves with compassion naturally begins extending that same compassion outward. Trust slowly returns. Connection returns. Community returns. Science is beginning to rediscover what ancient cultures always understood. Human beings are deeply interconnected. Our emotions affect each other. Our nervous systems regulate each other. One calm presence can stabilize an entire room. One act of random kindness can ripple through dozens of lives. Love is not abstract. It is biological, relational, transformational. And perhaps this is the remembering humanity needs most right now. Not more distraction, not more outrage, not more division, but the courage to return to something simple and powerful. Care, compassion, connection. Walking the path of love does not mean escaping darkness. It means learning to walk through it without becoming it. So if you're listening right now and something inside of you feels heavy, let that weight move. Let the grief breathe. Let the tears come if they need to. Not because you're broken, but because you're human. And humans were never meant to carry everything alone. And maybe the real work of our time is simply this: to wake it up again, one heart at a time, one act of courage at a time, one moment of love in a world that almost forgot how powerful love truly is. Quantum love Magix begins exactly there, when one human being remembers how to keep their heart open in a world that taught them to close it. And that remembrance spreads quietly, powerfully, like fire moving from torch to torch. So please, if the world feels heavy, don't ask yourself what's wrong with humanity. Ask yourself one quieter question. Where can I let love move through me again, instead of fear? Because the moment even one heart chooses love over armor, the remembering begins. From Miri with love, always.